Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I've got all the angles covered.
I know it's tough.
Kind of like
New
this wrestler I used
surroundings,
to watch
big
growing
expectations coming from
What
a
was
different
his
sport.
nickname?
A lot of eyeballs
The
on you
cerebral
tonight.
assassin? I've
Never
got
heard of
all the angles covered. Yeah,
I know it's
guess
tough.
That didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick.
Hey,
So
bienvenidos al
let's
stream.
not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow,
Bienvenidos al
it's a
stream.
good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Hey, bienvenidos. Pueden dejar comentarios, pueden saludar, suscríbanse.
Technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was
Hey.
that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué sucede. Bienvenidos todos, ¿de dónde son? Si desean conversar mientras vemos la historia del juego.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew I was going to get.
I assure you, not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive. I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little...
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Bueno. Será el debut oficial por acá.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had a good run until we lost the loser shaves their head match to Cole Quinn and Mr. CQ. My hair never quite grew back after that.
I'll say.
The worst part is Mr. CQ never showed up, so we would have had a chance. But Buzz didn't show up either. Come to think of it, Buzz still had his hair the next show. Wait a second.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Bueno, vamos a lanzar a este man de aquí. Chao.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades. To the sky. Crash landing. Man.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Vamos a ver. Ahí está. Para que siga chistoso, ¿sí o no?
In the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
The cover for the win. He could have had this.
Todavía no estamos listos para eso. Hay que lastimarlo más, ¿sí o no?
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh, what a knee strike. Destructive use of the knee. Ooh.
Vamos a lastimarle bien las piernas.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Oh, man, what a strong kick. He got out of dodge just in time. Stopped cold with a body block. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. And he's crushing his opponent with these
Vamos a
constant
descansar un
attacks.
momento.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh.
Vamos.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Vamos, vamos.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Buck looks knocked out.
Adrian looking
Todavía no queremos que pierda, ¿no?
Gotta slow down this assault. Disrespecting the competition.
double axe handle. Step ahead
Y
there.
hasta que se paró, ya.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Stop in the arm.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Big back body drop. Oh,
Eso es.
boom. Oh, kick connects.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. He's headed to the top now.
From the top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. And he's looking for it.
Otro.
That's going to be on highlight reels
Claro
for a
que
long
sí.
time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Pa' adentro.
Gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a tackle. Bam.
Ay, míralo, se descontroló. No le da todavía. ¿Lo terminamos ya o que sufra otro poquito? ¿Qué opinan? What do you think? Y no nos dejó ver. Bien hecho. Más lo que necesitas es que le bateemos otro poquito.
Targeting the leg there. Kick to the back. Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Specifically targeting the leg. Ow! Ooh! Bang!
Ok, que haya costado, ¿sí o no?
From the top.
Vamos a ver si esta vez sí se la podemos oponer. Vamos.
Buck looks knocked out. Oh my goodness. Stop after stop after stop.
¿Ustedes qué dicen? ¿Se para o no se para?
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. What a resounding victory here tonight.
Bueno, se fue.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands. Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now. They might not be masked for much longer. Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Vamos a ver.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
¿Ustedes qué opinan? ¿Qué le preguntamos? ¿Que si va por los fichajes o por qué nos atacó? ¿Mm? ¿Lo tomamos personal o lo tomamos por los fichajes? Tomémoslo por los fichajes, ¿sí o no?
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
A ver, mensajito de Triple H. Ok. Vamos a ver. No creo que tengamos puntos de mejora. No, no tenemos puntos de mejora.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so
Sí,
too.
yo también.
I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Okay, okay.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Bueno, siguiente combate. Vámonos.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Vamos a ver, ¿contra quién vamos? Contra Tony D'Angelo.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Chicos, les agradezco si me pueden dejar un like, si pueden suscribirse. Si les gusta el contenido que estamos transmitiendo o si tienen alguna otra idea de que les gustaría que transmita, si tienen algún otro juego, podemos hacer lo posible, mirar si lo podemos transmitir. Hay varias opciones, algunos juegos de deporte, NBA, también tengo el juego, Ghost Recon, Assassin's Creed, tengo varias opciones. Si hay alguna cosa que les interese, pues me lo pueden hacer saber y lo vamos cuadrando. Bueno, ya pasamos la primera misión. Ok, tenemos que hacer un remate. Vamos. Vamos a pisarlo porque se merece que lo pisen, ¿sí o no?
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. And he has no response for this barrage of offense. He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Por lámpara.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Toma. Esa era.
Tony timed that one. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
Vamos a dejarlo bien lastimado, ¿o qué? Antes de que le ganemos la pelea.
Tony is getting beaten down. Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Híjole, nos agarró. Toma, le recaó. Vamos a dejar cargar un poquito más los remates y le hacemos varios seguidos.
Just punishing the leg. Momentum is completely in his corner now, and this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Y nos las devolvió.
The momentum swing Tony needed. Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? We can't be far from the finish line now. Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Ooh, man. He's headed up high.
Vamos por él, ¿sí o no? Eso era.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Boom.
Oh, man. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Knew what was coming there.
Para adentro. Ah, no entra. Y nos le volamos.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. Oh. And now headed to the outside.
Vamos a mandarlo para adentro porque si no va a perder y vamos a perder nosotros también.
This is not looking good for him. Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
El man.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
A ver, un bombazo para este tipo. Un bulldog.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Y tenga. Otro. Bueno, pues otro. Porque ¿qué más le hacemos?
This is gonna end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
That could be curtains for Tony.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Algo más que tengamos que hacer. Okay.
And here we go. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Driven through the ground. Now Tony is getting beaten down. Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Vamos a ganarle por sumisión.
Is a tap out coming? Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
Vamos a soltarlo un ratico. Que quede bien lastimado.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Now Tony is getting beaten down. Tony's on the wrong
esto
side.
siempre me
Now the
fastidia.
superstar giving an inch here. Oh. Neither competitor is backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! This is a fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
And just like that, the
Eso
scales are
era.
imbalanced. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of
Que se
that.
rinda, que se rinda, que se rinda.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move
Eso.
on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
Oh,
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT. We need help back there, right now. Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons
Oh.
in the chair.
And Pearce goes down too. The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk. And Charlotte gets
Hey.
down too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
no me parece que se... Me imaginé.
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious? What are we
Hey.
witnessing?
No, man.
If you couldn't tell,
Qué montón de
this
traidores.
is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself.
No, qué horror.
Unbelievable.
Ah, man.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
¿Por qué será que
I
no
know.
confío en CM
But
Punk?
this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No
No me
one.
convence.
This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
No sé, pan, a mí no me convence.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Circuito independiente, promoción rival o también es de MMA.
They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. Nick Aldis. Okay.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option.
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, And when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity tag.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have.
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that...
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in?
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and Smack...
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give...
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happened.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works... I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Oh look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment!
There's the tag.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay. glad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
Tag is in.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Tag is good.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
One, two.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
One, two. Bring that back.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny?
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexus King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity tag titles.
pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Terrible and and their opponents, the team of Lexus King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Oh, look at... in trouble!
Nasty headbutt. Oh my goodness, taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Strong kick.
Ooh.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
He avoids the contact.
And he is directed into the corner.
What a counter by Lexus.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Ooh. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. What a forearm. Oh, ouch. Boom. Bam.
There's the tag.
Crossbody.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Up high.
Big splash. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Oof. Ooh. Boom.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Belly stop.
Ooh, stinging kick. Stomping. Ouch. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Oh my God, what impact. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Oh. Boom. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. She tags her partner into the action. Narrowly escaping there.
Spinebuster. Oh. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Good gravy, what a body block.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, nice powerbomb. Can the champ recover from that? Brought in the hard way. Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes. That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline. But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain. Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game. Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough. Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions. We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow. I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for a screw-up in his...
I have to admit,
I know you will.
At least Alderson...
Yeah, it is convenient.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight...
And I'll be focusing on Raw.
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Bogota, Colombia, weighing in at 287 pounds, Oh, terrible! And his partner from Bogota, Colombia,